Alright, what's going on, y'all? My name is T Love Speaks, and I'm back with my second to last recap. This will be on Geechi Gotti versus Sue Surf, was just finished. Very, very good battle. I would say it's a classic. Both MCs were showed up performance wise and bar wise. Honestly, I think that when this battle is released, it's going to be debatable. I think that if you're a Surf fan, you're probably going to have Surf winning. If you're a Geechi fan, you're probably going to have Geechi Gotti winning. But just a little background about the battle. So Hitman Holla did the coin toss, and as soon as he flipped the coin, Geechi caught it in like mid-air and was like, "Nigga, you's a bitch," which is like his, his slogan, and he just went ahead and went first. And Sue Surf just, let it rock or whatever. And so he had a couple. His whole round was fire, but a couple lines that stuck out to me was the "knock you down, then step on the wave. I'm sea riding or I'm sea walking." Something about his mama asked, "What's the casket size?" I told her wavelength. And it sent you from 60. It's only right that the box be 6x10. Very, very crazy. Let it ring on a foreign like a mail order bride. Geechi bars in this battle was very, very solid. And then Surf came out. He had some dope bars, and he had like two tech bars kind of. So it was Judge said I can't get champion of the night because it's like 15 bodies on this tech. And then he said something else, and then he said we all need to stop disrespecting the dead. You either die and it's rest in peace, or you die and become a battle bar. I wrote that Surf's round seemed a little bit longer than Geechi's, but I think what happened was that their rounds were a little bit longer than people's rounds in the battle. Maybe I didn't time it, so maybe I'm like making that up, but that's how it seemed. It seemed like they rapped a little bit longer, and particularly Surf in that first round. So if I had to choose a first round, I would choose Geechi. That would be my preference, because I know y'all be killing me, but that's just my preference. I like Geechi in the first round. Then it was Geechi's time to go again in the second. He had a couple lines that I liked. He had the "It's time to let the nose spray sign us up." Show up with 330s. It ain't a time limit, which is fire. I just had a classic chest, Dolly Parton. That was fire. And then Surf came out, and I really liked this round. Some of my favorite lines from this was, "I used to X niggas for W's when NWX hated each other." Fire, fire bar. Crowd loved that. "I took two to the ribs and double impact ain't for a couple months." Fire. And then Coffee, I think Coffee Brown, the battle rapper, was standing behind Geechi, and so he had a couple coffee bars. "I spilled coffee on his shirt like he running late. No latte. You catch her creamer." Fire. And then, so that was the second round. I would give Surf that second round. And then the third round, Geechi came out and he rebutted the coffee lines that Surf spit. And then he had a fire bar that said something like, "Where I come from." No. He said, "Social media ain't the real you. The era I come from, if a nigga follow you, he was trying to kill you." That was fire. And then he had another bar about talking about one of his friends' mom who still pay her son's phone bill after 10 years just so she can hear him talk on the voicemail. That bar was fire. It was so fire that my mom, she doesn't even watch battle rap, and she was like sweeping and she was listening. She was like, "Damn, like that was fire." And she actually, after hearing that, she actually stood and watched both of their rounds. And so Surf came out and he rebutted in the third. He rebutted some of Geechi's line, and then he had a YG line. He said, "YG on the collab. Boy, I have your features bleeding." He had a Wu-Tang scheme and a Martin scheme that was really fire. Actually, this round is very debatable. I think that their third rounds were both strong. Um, my mom, like I said, my mom was watching it with me, and she at first she was like, "Oh, Geechi," you know, she was clearly on Geechi's side, and she was like, he not beating him." But then like once Surf started to rap, she actually liked what Surf was saying too. So just seeing that, being that she don't even like watch battle rap, lets me know that, you know, they both were really doing their thing. So if I had to choose a winner, I don't know. I would. The third round is tough for me, but if I just had to pick somebody, I would probably pick Surf, like edging it, because Geechi was fired too. So I guess that would be me saying Surf won the battle, but I don't know if I really feel that way because Geechi was incredible tonight. So I guess based on that analysis, I would have Surf winning, but I definitely, that's only off of first watch. I'm gonna definitely go back and watch it. Geechi was fire. But yeah, so up next we have the last battle, which is Averb versus Loaded Lux. Stay tuned for that recap. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.